good YouTube? It's your boy, Jimmy Graham. Today we're back at it with another Kid Mechanic video. We got some stuff to talk about. I got some projects coming on. And I think, now that summer's starting to roll around, I think I'm going to start diving back into the YouTube. So, first we're going to start right there. That is my, I think it's a 1960 John Deere 620 standard. I think it has an adjustable front end. No, it's a solid front end, but pretty nice, pretty nice. The fenders have a good bit of cancer, and I'm like they're all rusted up. So and last year at Williams Grove Tractor Show, not sponsored. It blew a hydraulic line trying to lift up a set of 3 bottom plows. So that needs done, and we're gonna be repainting it. So when we start work on that, I'm gonna try to do a whole series. I'm just gonna title it the 620. My dad will most likely be in it. He's like this tall, like a little taller than me, a little big, nice beard, he's a really nice guy. And then my sister might be joining me, but yep. So and then yeah, there's that. And then the go-kart. Yeah, I made one video on it. I'm trying to get a new clutch. The clutch in it is junk, and I'm trying to get some new tires and brakes. I need brakes. It has no brakes. So that'll be a video, but till then, that's just gonna say where it is. So there's that, and then there's my M, which we're trying to get some more room to where we can work on it. Sometime in the year or so, it's gonna get repainted. So that'll be on the video channel, and it's gonna get repainted. And I got some new parts for it that are painted up already, because that's how I got them. I got them painted, but they would look weird with it putting it on rusty. Yeah. I got the high vis vest, you know. I'm joking. I'm doing a meet and greet. If you guys are gonna be at the monster truck thing tomorrow, or depending on when the video gets posted, Saturday, March 9th. So there's that. I'm going to the one around 7-ish, 7:30-ish. That's the one I'm gonna be at. So if you want to stop by, say hi. Me and my buddy Paxton Cooper Motorsports, he's gonna be there, and him and his dad. His dad raced 410 sprinters. So did my pap race 410 sprinters, but he's a W, and I'll link his channel down in the comments or whatever it is. Go check him out. He's such a Chad, He's the same age as me. He's 14. I'm 14, but somehow he has a full-on beard. Yeah. Yep. So check out his channel. He'll be there. I'll be there. Come by, stop, and say hi. So I guess. And our project for today. Today our project is working on my bike, like a pedal one. It's been sitting since winter. It's getting nice. So it's like 60 out today, and so I'm gonna try to get some work on it because I want to go take it for a bike brain, and I'll show you how to build some of the attachments I've put on it. So I guess without further ado, let's get you down there. We'll get you looking at it. I know I'm not on the bike yet, but you guys want to see what my shop looks like right now? It's pretty messy, but I'll just. And you guys want to talk about that? I guess we can. So, that is a custom-made John Deere BU. If you're wondering what the U stands for, it stands for utility. Most of the utility tractors are like really low to the ground, and they have a wider front, like the 620 here. But we bought that at a sale for like $5,000. All custom-made. It has the B frame, a John Deere 1010 rear, and then it has John Deere M front end. So, you know, and then this is the 620, John Deere 620. We bought it like a few years back. We went out to Virginia and picked it up. When we picked it up, it didn't run at all, and it kind of stank. Like the fuel had varnish in it. So, yeah. And me and my dad got it running, but the biggest problem we had with it was it would surge. Like it would go no. Like without touching the throttle, it would do that. Like it would sit there and I would go dun 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 dun. Then it would go dun 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 dun. Like it would do that. It's called surging. But we had no idea what it was, and we took the whole governor off, and we got that rebuilt, and it still didn't fix it. And then my dad went and replaced the carburetor, and it fixed the whole problem. So now it does it like when you fire it up. It makes that noise. It surges, but it's because it has the wrong size jets in it. It has the jets, the carburetor for a John Deere 730, but it's for 620. So like when you're just running it, like as soon as you start up and it's at idle, it surges. But if you rev it and then bring it back down, it fixes it. But yeah, that'll be coming up here soon. And now I guess let's get down to the bike here. Okay, so you can't really see it, but here is the bike. It's a Mongoose. If you can't read it, if it's probably backwards, it's a Mongoose XR 200. And you guys see this right here. I'm about to talk about that right now as we speak. So that right there is a custom hitch I made. It bolts on, uses the wheel bolts and a thingamabobber, hose clamp. And then I put some eye holes on the back so like a chains for a trailer. Put on there, and then I use that to hold like trailers and stuff around. So yeah, and I think what we're gonna do to it is what did I need to do this? I think I needed to fix the one front brake. No. Go get yourself a snack while I'm thinking. Okay, you back yet? Alright. So I think what I wanted to do to it was the front brakes, but they look kind of okay, so I think I'm going to do something else. I think I'm going to give you guys a tour of all my tractors. I think you guys would like that. Alrighty then. So I guess I'll flip the camera around and do that, I guess. But I don't know. The bike thing was kind of like, I don't know. Right? I haven't posted a video in so long, so gotta hang on to me with here. So I guess now transition. I'm not gonna do something, but transition should be now. Okay, and now here's what the first tractor is. So this is my John Deere 620. Pretty nice tractor, pretty nice. We put the front weights on it and the rear weights on the tires here. Has a bit of an oil mess. It's marking its territory under there, but we got some custom wheel weights there. And this is the BU. It's a BU T-full tractor. It's kind of a joke, but we try to keep most of it covered up because it's really bad. Here is the piece of resistance. This is my John Deere 140. I don't know what year it is, but it's a pretty sweet. I did a complete overhaul on the engine here. I can't really open it, but you can see in there. So we had it had a smaller chassis on it, and the rear end went out in it. So we bought another frame that our plan was just to take the rear end out of. But then the rear end didn't fit in the other frame, so we just pulled the engine over and we looked through the engine and all that. Like the engine had a really bad head gasket leak, so we had fixed all that, completed the whole engine, put it back in there, and we were all good. Over here is my dad's dream tractor. Actually, it's not a dream tractor, but the one that his dream tractor's out there. But this is a International Cub Cadet. They didn't make Cub Cadets before, but they were all yellow, and they're made by Farmall. So So you had the Farmall Cub Cadets, and they were all yellow. But then once International bought out Farmall, they went to this nice red color with the square grill. This is a Cub Cadet 782. They made 982s, which you could get with the 3-cylinder diesels, which were pretty nice. Pretty nice, but... And then my sister has her random mat on it for some reason. But it came with a motor deck, and then over there, those 2 prong things sticking out over there, that's a factory International plow that went up underneath it there. Like hooked around there. The tires are filled. It runs pretty good. Me and my dad got it for like $500-600, I think. Got it running the same day we got it. And it has a few wells cracked under there, and we had to like bypass some of the safety sensors under there. But overall, it's pretty good. And I think that's the 3 tractors we got in here. They're all pretty W. And then we just got we have a Hustler here, one of the older models. Pretty W. And I got a random little dinky Briggs & Stratton under there that went into my go-kart, but kind of. Okay, so now to the pole barn. And now we're at the pole barn. That was probably a weird transition. Over here at the pole barn, we got the wall of hooks. We got some hooks. That's a big hook. That's also a pretty big hook. We got chain binders here. We got some tow hooks. We got some clevises. That's a pretty big one. We got some draw pins. Yeah, that one's dirty. So we got some drawbar pins. And then we got a rain cap here for the 820, which I'll show you. This thing, poor thing, was on the 820 while my dad was pulling it. If you don't know what tractor pulling is, you hook it up to a sled that's weighted. You have to pull it. And my dad was pulling it, and it like started going off really crazy, and then it flew off the whole tractor, and he ran over it. So we're going to start right here. This beast. This is a John Deere 730 diesel. You can see the 2 levers up there. That's how you start it. This thing is a beast. The person that had it before us, which is my dad's buddy, had it before us, had put 830, a John Deere 830 injector, so this thing makes more horsepower than it should. That thing is a powerhouse. And then we got one of the newest tractors here. We have a John Deere 530, if you can't read it up there. This one doesn't have a muffler on it. It has a muffler on it, sadly, but we're getting a chrome straight by for it, so it should look pretty good. We bought this one at a sale last year. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And I'm going to show you one of the coolest ones that we have. I think this one's the coolest that we have here at the Grand Residence. This is a John Deere D. This is an electric start D. See the battery back there, ever start. So this right here is your air cleaner, if you didn't know. And what makes this thing so special is the person that had it before we bought it had put double exhaust pipes on it. So now it has dual pipes. They had to put custom spaces on it so it would work. But it's pretty dope. Can't really get around here, but this is what the back of it looks like. Up over there is that John Deere 820 I was talking to you guys about. So the rain cap was on there, but then it was just going crazy. It flew off and landed on the fender, and then it fell off and got rolled over. So those are the 4 I can get to. Parkour. So I can get up a little higher. This is what's the top of the 730, 530. There's the 820, and then this is the D. And then back there, so we're going to start with the green one. So that green one right there, that is a John Deere 630. Got some flat top fenders on it. It looks pretty good with the chrome bend. That thing works amazingly. We bought it at a sale like so many years ago. Over there on the wall, those yellow plaques, the 2 big ones, those were on the 630 when we bought it. And then the one there, the smaller one, that's for our 730 that we had, but we sold it. And then that right there, that's my baby. That is my 48 Farmall M. I got that thing running myself and put a pusher on the front. That thing is a powerhouse of a tractor. Runs amazing. Has a few flaws here and there. But overall, well-rounded tractor. The M was one of the most amazing tractors that Farmall had made. A lot of farms had a Farmall M. You could get them with live hydraulics. Sorry about that there. But you could get them with live hydraulics and flywheels on them. You could run a lot of things. One of the well-rounded tractors that one could buy with money. But that was good until it ran out many years later with the Farmall 400. With the Farmall 400, those were a beast of tractor. You could get them with the TA, a diesel, or you could get them as a Wheatland, which had a wider front. All right, then that little dinky thing back in the corner. That is my 51 Farmall H. That thing is a heap of scrap. The person that had it before us had put a loader on it, and it just rotted out like wherever the loader sat because metal does not work really good. The engine needs a complete overhaul. The engine leaks really. It doesn't leak, but the rings are bad and doesn't make that much power. The clutch is gone. Sounds like it's gone, but it's very, very weak. It doesn't get that much power. A few years ago, my dad was out tedding hay with this, or raking hay, and he landed in a groundhog hole and he snapped the whole front end off. But we fixed that. Where the transmission and the engine had meet, there was a big crack there, and it's all bandaged up with a piece of metal. So it's not that great, and where the flywheel sits, it leaks oil really bad. So there's that. Up there, in a Pro Bond, there's all of our deers. Me and my dad got that picture. There is my dad and his dad. And there's some hide, and then that fender up there is for the 6 Win I told you about. The fenders are junk in it, so there's that. There's a whole look around. I'm gonna try to 360 spin without falling off the tractor. We got some sprayers and we got a whole bunch of chainsaws up there. The big one right there, that is a 2-man saw. One guy holds the other end, and there's a handle there that one guy can hold the other end. There's a box of lights up there, but that's basically much the whole shed. So I guess we got to go back into the garage. Okay, and transition. And thanks for that transition. Finally came. So we're back in the garage here. So that was all my tractors. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm gonna try to post some more. I'm gonna try, probably not. But it's a jack handle. This is gonna be right there. I don't care. So I'm gonna try to post some more videos. I'll link Paxton Cooper Motorsports down in the comments. You guys can check out his channel. He should have some feature channels on there. You guys can look out. He does go-kart videos, and he has this new series called PGS, Paxton's Gaming Series. World of Outlaws, Wreckfest, a lot of Fortnite, yeah, he plays it. His name is Huge Erection. That'd be a name. But yeah, that's him. I'll link his channel down in the comments below. You guys can see him, and it's for his buddy. Plays with him. Fish Boy Gaming 13, I think it is. But yeah. So make sure you guys check out his channel. I don't care. Subscribe, I hope. I'm trying to get up so I can start making the money, but I don't know. So yeah. There might be another channel starting up soon. With the whole fam. My dad wants to start one. We'll work on tractors, trucks, the whole 9 yards. So like if you could, subscribe if you could, and share this video with anyone that thought it was helpful. I've been all over the place today. Kind of rough day. Why do I have a zip tie? I'm gonna make a zip tie ring real quick. That's not coming off. That is not coming off. But, yep, I'll be at the farm show on Saturday around 7 o'clock. You should come by. You should see me in Paxton. Well, he's pretty W. You can if you want. But, yep, we'll be over there. So I guess this is the end. Thank you for watching Kid Mechanic. I was your host, Jimmy Graham. And I guess this is Kid Mechanic signing off. I hate YouTube. I'm joking! YouTube, please don't ban me. Please don't ban me. Please don't make me. I love YouTube. Yo, blow this up. Blow this up, blow. Blow this up. And get YouTube's attention. I'm trying to get an award from YouTube. I think YouTube should give me an award for having like 5 subscribers. But yeah, I guess this is actually Kid Mechanic signing off. So, tally ho!